actually planned for an Ask the Dropouts this week. It's just that Steph got sick and she got the flu, and yeah, so I'm by myself. But fortunately enough, I was actually at an event last week in New York. It was John Trey's screening of his new short film called 44 Chamber of Shaolin, which I do have a vlog for, and hopefully he'll sign off on it and I could show it on my channel. Fortunately enough, I was there and I was able to interview somebody that's been the scene for a very long time. He's not a filmmaker, but he is Lee B. Golden, the guy that actually runs Film Combat Syndicate, and he has been writing about indie action film groups since early 2000s, so this is during the time of Zero Gravity and stunt people and all of that, back in the day. So I've always wanted to interview him for our channel, just so he gets his own exposure to people that might not know him. And yeah, so here it is. If you guys don't know, this is Lee, and introduce yourself. Here you got it.
My name is Lee Golden. I'm the founder and editor of Film Combat Syndicate, established in early 2013.
You're supposed to grab stuff.
Doing an interview here.
Film Combat Syndicate is like the latest evolution of an earlier blog that I started on a free hosting platform back in 2006 or 07. Started making news out of Google's Blogger platform. After I started the Facebook page, people started asking me to start writing and journalizing and blogging. So back in February 2013, I did just that. It started by covering independent filmmakers like Joey Min, Fernando Puerto, the guys over at Zero Gravity.
Holy shit, yeah.
Filmmakers
what year?
Around 2006-07. I have to credit at least one actor. His name is Shane. He was in the Mortal Kombat Legacy web series. He recommended I broaden my horizons a little bit. And I did have the intention of covering more than action films, but, I just, it took some time, and it took a lot of work and watching a lot of movies to, acclimate myself. And I also put in a lot of effort to start getting into festival coverage. So now not only am I covering action, but I'm covering horror, every now and then, anime, fantasy, sci-fi, and I have a couple of people on my platform, who are contributing their own interests in that regard. My friend Christina, another guy named Mike, Matt, Edward. So they've been a big help.
But yeah, please check out the blog. I used to write for a little bit.
You contributed a few times,
Yeah, it's hard.
You were good. Yeah.
I think I'm a terrible writer, and the fact that because I always thought too how you write was so consistent.
One thing I want to say is I didn't come into this with a writing degree,
right.
So I'm not exactly a PhD. I just went and I did it. I read other articles, other reviews to try to figure out a way I could express myself without looking like a dunce. So, and I'm still doing it. I still make mistakes, grammatically or factually. I do my best to correct myself, or hold myself to account. And I also try to reach out to people for facts and things like that, details. So it takes time. I didn't come into this with 100% charisma and know-how. It took effort. It took work.
Yeah.
It still does. And I'm still growing.
Well, dude, thanks so much again. This is the first time, like I said, I wanted to have a section on you on our, at least on our our channel, just to let people know about the other people outside of just the indie film, just the productions. There's other people that's connected to us that actually helps promote, type of stuff. So yeah, thanks, man.
Thank you for welcoming me in your circle.
Yeah, dude, you've been
without Joey. A lot of my Novembers would be really boring. I'd be at home, just staring into the abyss of boredom.
Alright guys, thank you for watching, and if you guys like our content, please, you already know the drill, please, check out our website, check out our Patreon. You can support us that way. That is one of our main ways of being able to continue on this channel, is with the, support of our patrons. And if anything else, if you guys want those tax-deductible write-offs, please consider helping us out with our Fractured Atlas. And if you guys haven't yet, and I promise, I told Steph that I'm gonna work on it this month. I promise we're gonna update our merch. Finally, I know it's been a while. It's since our fall off of our previous merch supplier, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna try to work on that this month. I promise. So yeah, please, if you guys want to help us out that way, please check out all those. But most importantly, if you guys like our content, please like, comment, subscribe. All those. What the fuck, dude? What the hell? This dude looks like he was trying to sprint across the street like a deer or something. But yeah, so please, comment, like, subscribe, and that's it. Thank you again, guys, and I'll see you guys next week.
か悪魔かわからない超絶パワーを